Hello, my name is Hector. I hope you're all doing well today. And today I thought I'd show off something that just came in the mail today. I would have shown the box of it, but I didn't know what it was at the time. This came in way earlier than I expected. But as you can see here, this is the Thor figure from the Marvel Legends line based on the upcoming Thor Love and Thunder movie. And here is the figure, as you can see, with the new costume, which looks very colorful. I am loving it. As you can see, it comes with the Stormbreaker hammer and an extra hand. Here's the side of the package. I'm actually kind of digging the look, really. I'll talk about it a bit later. And of course, here are the other figures in the wave, and of course, the Build-A-Figure being Korg. And in the line, we have Thor, Mighty Thor, or Jane, the main villain Gore, King Valkyrie, Ravager Thor, Star-Lord, and Groot. Really good wave here. I'm actually going to try and pick up all of them when I can. So, of course, here's the better look at the the character, and read up. Thor unleashes the power of Stormbreaker to overcome any foe. Sounds about right. Well, all right. I'll open it up and we'll get a closer look at the figure. And here's the figure out of the packaging. I have to say, this Thor figure looks fantastic. Out of all the Thor figures we got based on the MCU, this is the most colorful, and because of that, this is probably my favorite one. The colors here really stand out. Like, I mean, you can see all the yellows, the blues, and of course the red on the cape, which let me show the cape at the back. Man, the cape looks so good. I'm really digging it. Of course, sorry. Of course, the most noticeable thing is the helmet. As you can see, the helmet, on the figure, it actually doesn't look too bad. Though that new trailer for Thor Love and Thunder came out, and the helmet looked a little weird. At one point it looked fine, but the close-up of it looks a little weird to me. I think it's probably because of the CGI. Hopefully when the movie comes out it'll look better, but as of right now I'm a little unsure of it. But based on the look of this figure, I have to say it does look quite good. And here is a close-up of the figure's head. Looks pretty good, though my only issue is the eye there. It looks a little off to me. Looks a bit inward. The other eye doesn't really have that problem, so... but aside from that, it's not really a make it or break it kind of deal for me. The one thing I noticed on the head, or the helmet in this case, that's actually pretty neat, is the bird head, or eagle head on the helmet. I didn't notice this until sometime later, and I don't know the purpose beyond that, but I do like it. It's a nice detail to the helmet. And of course on the back, as you see, there is his hair. Very long and luscious, as you can see. And I'm not surprised on it because Chris Hemsworth has fabulous hair. Moving on to articulation. As for, he has a bullet joint at the head, though you can't really move it too much due to the hair. Bullet jointed elbows, bullet jointed shoulders. Also has a swivel at the biceps. Is that right? Bullet jointed wrists, bullet jointed torso, bullet jointed hips, bullet jointed knees, and bullet jointed ankles. So he's quite articulated. As for accessories that the figure comes with, he only comes with two, most noticeably being the Stormbreaker hammer that he got from Infinity War. So it looks like he'll still be using this even after Mjolnir comes back in, but then again, probably because of Jane now using the hammer. But it's nice to see him still wielding it. There is no effect, though, no effect lightning, sadly, because some of the other figures actually had some cool effect lightning, but this one not so much. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to it, but it's but again, as it is, it looks pretty good. Paint and detail look pretty solid for the most part. The other piece that he comes with is an exchangeable hand for this one, but that's it really, and it's a closed fist. Though I don't see why Thor wouldn't be carrying the hammer around, but whatever your preference. So yeah, when it comes to accessories, he's pretty lacking, sadly. But as is the figure itself, it does look pretty good. But I do wish he would come with more accessories. And for fun, I thought I would show off the other two Thor figures I have. The one being based on Infinity War and Endgame. And this is quite an evolution, to say the least. It's just, man, his costumes has changed quite a bit throughout the years. But I like it. Well, let's start off with Infinity War Thor. At the time when the movie came out, this was my favorite Thor design. I don't know, just the way it looked, just looked very, I don't know what the right term for it is, but I don't know, it just looks so cool. Like, he just looks cool, you know? Of course, he has Stormbreaker. He has the lightning effect piece, which you could take it off if you want to, but I'd rather keep it on because it just makes him look cooler. You know, I love that look so much. That figure is so cool. I don't know what else to say on the figure other than that it just looks awesome. So, yeah, but again, I love that figure. Up next is the one from Endgame. Kind of different from the Infinity War design, as not only is the arms black instead of being gray or silver, also his body is quite different, if you recall. And also he has a much longer beard. And of course he is carrying the two hammers, Stormbreaker and Mjolnir, which he got from the 2013 timeline while trying to retrieve the ether. And also another thing noticeable is the cape, the inside of it being black. I don't recall if it was black in the movie. I have to look it up again just to be sure if this is accurate. But regardless, that design for him looks really good. And the figure itself I quite like. And of course we have the Love and Thunder Thor, which I've gone through. But I really love how his character's evolved, actually. Not just the way he looks, but also the way his character's evolved. Out of all the character developments with a lot of the heroes that we got in the MCU, I would say Thor's is probably the strongest, along with Spider-Man and Scarlet Witch. Just the way his character has evolved to where we are now, I found quite impressive and very emotional. Just, man, I don't know. I love his character so much, and he's probably one of the most relatable characters in the MCU for me. Overall, I would say this Thor figure, while there isn't really much to it, and he is lacking an accessory, sadly, the design alone makes up for it. The design, the colors, just the way he looks is very eye-catching, to say the least. There's the back. I just want to show it off because I don't think I showed it before earlier. But I absolutely love the design. The design, it looks really good, and as of right now, this is probably my favorite Thor design. Though I wonder how much he'll wear it in the movie, because you only see it really in a couple shots of the trailer, but it looks like it's just only for that one sequence. I could be wrong. Who knows? Who knows how much he'll wear in the movie? Because in the trailers, he's only wearing, he doesn't wear like a lot of that. You know, like with the armor on his arms and of course the helmet, and yeah. But regardless, though, I cannot wait to see Thor in the movie. I'm very excited for the movie, as you can tell by the trailer reactions, which I'll leave a link in the description below. Just, oh my god, I'm so excited for Thor Love and Thunder. Like, after seeing Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, I'm even more excited for Love and Thunder. And I loved what Taika Waititi has brought to the table with this character ever since Thor Ragnarok, and of course the Russos with Infinity War and Endgame. So I'm curious where this character is going to go. But yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoyed my video, guys. There wasn't really much else to the video. I'm sorry. I thought I had to say a lot more, but all I'd say is that it's just this nice looking figure. Oh, by the way, guys, so before I go, I just want to let you know that I am posting a lot more on TikTok, which I usually do leave a link in the description below, which so hopefully check that out. I'm just saying that because I've been posting a lot more on TikTok. It just seems a bit more manageable for me, though I'm still going to post on YouTube, so don't worry, guys, I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and stay safe, okay? Alright, bye guys, stay safe.